Welcome everybody to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. I am so excited to let's play this for you guys. I became a fan of the Phoenix Wright franchise for a while now, and me playing this, it's gonna be awesome. As I haven't, this is the first time I'm actually opening this. So, without further ado, let's get to it. Yeah, as you can see, yeah, I got the trilogy, Ace Attorney, Justice for All, and Trials and Tribulations. Okay, for now, let's start this. The first turnabout. Let's play the first turnabout? Of course! This is for the PlayStation, mind you, so... Hey, I got a trophy! Yeah. Dang it, why me? I can't get caught. Not like this. I gotta find someone to pin this on. Someone like him. Who is it? I'll make it look like he did it. August 3rd, 1947 a.m. District Court Lobby, Defendant Lobby number 2. Oh boy. Boy, am I nervous. Right. Hey, Mia! Oh, hiya, Chief. Phew, I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on the murder trial right off the bat like this. Yep, Phoenix takes his first trial as a murder trial. Yeah, this is interesting. Says a lot about you, and your client as well. Thanks? Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. Yeah, okay. A favor? You mean he knew the defendant before this case? Yeah, I know the... Okay. I know the story of the Phoenix Wright games. I know the story of the first two. Don't know anything else beyond that, so I'm as in the dark. So, if I seem to get these right on the first try, I probably know them. Yes. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's the one of the reasons I became an attorney. Yeah! I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. It's over! My life, everything, it's all over! Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah, it's a... Say... Death! Despair! Oh! I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna die! It sounds like he wants to die. Yeah, it does. Yeah. Yep. Hey, say hello! The Butts! Yep, that's his name. Butts. Hey there, Larry. Say hello to Larry Butts. If there's a joke in this, I'm waiting for it. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell him I'm guilty. Give me that death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. What? What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished! I can't live in the world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Aw, Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away? Yeah. And I saw this down below. Yeah, Cindy Stone. It's supposed to be, yes. Cindy Stone, age 22. Very sad. How do I... Yeah, it's sad. The person responsible for your girlfriend's death. Yeah, getting charged for your girlfriend's murderer. Yeah, not a good start. The newspapers say it was you. Yeah, it did. But I know it's not right. My name is Phoenix Wright. Not me, him. Okay, here's the story. My first case is a very simple one, which, quote a favorite YouTuber, a famous YouTuber. No, it's not! It's a murder! Yeah, there's blood. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was their unlucky sap dating her. Alright. I know. Sorry about that. Larry Butts, my best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. Yeah, this game has a sense of humor. Ha! I love this humor. I'm going to be praising it so much. You have no idea, guys. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. Yep, he does. One thing I could say, though, it's usually not his fault. He's just... yeah, terrible, terrible luck. I know. But I know better than anyone he's a good guy at heart. I took the clearest name, because that's the right thing to do! Right with straight out with the puns! I'm going to be making a lot of sense of this guy's name! Let's go. Prove him right. August 3rd, 10 a.m. District Court. Courtroom number 2. Hello. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Yep, he looks so cool. Ahem. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I'm, a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge here. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Yes, Your Honor. Go. Hands shaking, eyesight fading, knees weak, arms are heavy. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. That would be Mr. Larry Butts, Your Honor. The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor. I'm getting mixed voices. Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me what the victim's name is. Phew, I know this one. Wait, I kind of skipped ahead, but my button pressing. No way, I forgot. I'm showing a total blank here. Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name? Okay, I did not notice her face. Okay, this game. This game is going to be fun. Oh, the victim. She's just like, are you sure about this, Phoenix? She's like, I just forgot. Temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Yep. It's Cindy Stone, age 22. Winston Payne, 52. Okay. Yeah. Blood due to blunt trauma. Just press the R1 button to check out time. What is the R1 button, Maya? I only know the certain open up the folder. Remember to check it out then. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. Mr. Wright, who is the victim in this case? That would be Cindy Stone, Your Honor. The victim's name is Cindy Stone. Correct. Now tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was hit with a blunt object. She was struck once by blunt objects, Your Honor. Ha! The beard says he's right. Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel like relaxed, that's for sure. Well then, first, a question for the prosecution, Mr. Payne. Yes, Your Honor. As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was? The murder weapon was this statue of the thinker. Just like, that is a good statue, I'm not gonna lie. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim. I see. The court accepted into evidence. I cannot speak today. My beard is covering up my mouth. Even though it's not even near my mouth. What the heck is going on? The statue thinking, yeah. This is going to come up way too often. Right? Be sure to pay attention to any evidence in the trial. The evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use the R1 button to check the court record frequently. Yep. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness. The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand. Chief, what do we do now? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get the chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Uh-oh, Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. Ahem. Mr. Buzz, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? Okay, Buzz, calm down. Hey, watch it, buddy. We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Antony. Pretty sure those two couples died. Didn't they all die? Yeah. I especially know the Romeo and Juliet one. Just like, that's a common, yeah. I wasn't dumped, she just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me, ever. What's it to you anyway? Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally what we mean by dump. In fact, she had completely abandoned you, and she was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. What do you mean, one of them? Lies, all of it! Lies! I don't believe a word of it. Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. 7-3. Indeed. She appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way. The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears she had several sugar daddies. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know if I want to be defending this thing anymore. Daddies? Sugar? Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude. We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now? Right? I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Yeah, we should stop him from answering if that's the case. My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case. Oof. Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That cheating she-dog? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna drop dead, man. Yeah, and when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm going to get to the bottom of this. Okay. Let's continue with the trial, shall we? I believe the accused motives is clear to everyone. Yes, quite. Oh boy, this is not looking good. Next question. When you went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Oh. Well, did you or did you not? Well, maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Uh-oh, he went. What do I do? I guess have him answer. I'll send him. It's the only way we're going to get through this trial. I'll send him a signal. Tell the truth! With that finger point. Yeah, I was there. I went. Oh my god, you went there. Order! Well, Mr. Butts. I gave him the Mr. Payne. Oh, boy. Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man, so, like, I didn't see her. What the heck is... I forgot that voice. Hopefully you can hear this. Your Honor, the defendant is lying. Lying? Lying? The prosecution would like to call a witness who could prove Mr. Butts is lying. Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness? The man who found the victim's body just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. I'm so smart. Order in the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness. Yes, Your Honor. This is bad. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspaper at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sawit to the stand. That's creepy. Mr. Sawit, you sell newspaper subscriptions, is this correct? Oh yes. Newspapers, yes. Mr. Sawit, you may proceed with your testimony. It's just like, yeah, he's definitely the one to do because we saw him. It's going to be a little bit of a trend there until, like, I forgot which one of the cases, but it's going to be a trend. Please tell the court of what you saw on the day of the murder. Let's get this guy busted. I want to free my friend. Witness account. I was going door to door, selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in the apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. Yeah, let's take a... Yeah, that's a big difference. 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. to 1 p.m. Yeah, that doesn't add up. The man who ran, without doubt, is the defendant sitting right over there. Look, I'm going to get away with this crime because that's why I'm doing this. Larry, why did you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that. Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout? Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone Mr. Sod used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for you, per usual. Blackout record at noon to 6 p.m. on the day of the crime. So yeah, that checks out. Now, Mr. Wright, yes, Your Honor? You may begin with your cross-examination. Cross-examination, Your Honor? Alright, Wright, this is it. The real deal. What exactly am I supposed to be doing? Why, you exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave. Lies? What, he was lying? Your client is innocent, right? Then that witness must have a lie in his testimony, or is your client really guilty? How do I prove he's not? You hold the key. It's in your evidence. Yeah, I know which one to use. Don't worry, Maya. I know which one to use. Mia. There's a bound contradiction there somewhere. I already found the contradiction. It's in the court record. It's in the autopsy. I'm all set to go. Let's do this. Let's prove him wrong. He's so it. They always lie to protect themselves. We don't need to go through this. Remember the time? Come on, let's go through one. Oh my god, it's gonna take forever. Well, fire in front of him, we're going inside. There's police, blah blah blah. I'm going to get away with this because he can't do anything. Yeah, present. Then what is this doing right here? You found the body at 1 p.m. You're sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death sometime after 4 p.m. There was no body to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time. After his testimony, I find it that hard to believe. Mr. Sod, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.? Because I'm just lying to protect myself. That's all you had to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one and their whole surplus lies. That's going to be one of the main themes here. Wait, I remember now. Would you care to give your testimony again? The time of discovery. Let's listen. Let's see. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. But it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of the tape program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. There we saw about the misunderstanding. There was a blackout! There was a blackout, so how could the TV be working? There was a blackout! How could the TV be working if there's a blackout? The prosecution said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery, and this record proves it. D! You couldn't have heard a television or video. Ah! I don't know, my plan's falling apart. The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sod? The music's picking up. This is going to good. No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Wait, I remember now! Mr. Sod, the court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. That and you're actually distraught. I don't see distraught. You see distraught. What are you talking about? My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body. Very well, Mr. Sod. Let's hear your testimony once more, please. And be accurate, or else my beard will strangle you to death. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw. The victim the thing was a statue! You saw a clock? I guess I'll explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness. Gladly. Gladly, Your Honor, I would. This will get harder, promise. Trust me, it will get harder than this. Wasn't... Objection! Yeah! This is a statue! murder weapon. It wasn't a clock. It was a statue. Now, how about this? Now, how is this supposed to be a clock? What? You, with your objections and your evidence, just who do you think you are? Well, I didn't present this evidence. Actually, the prosecution actually did. So you got to thank the prosecution for that. Just answer the question, Mr. Saw It. Hey, I saw it there. Okay, that's a clock. Your Honor, if I may. Yes, Mr. Payne. As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. And like it's a switch, you just tilt it and it says the time out loud. And it doesn't look like a clock. I submit as a statue. My apologies. The thing is, if it says the clock and you need to touch the clock in order to hear it, he held a murder weapon. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness's testimony was correct. This is the clock. Do you have any problems with this testimony now? Yeah, if you had to touch it, know what time it is. Does that mean... Your Honor, there's a gaping hole in the witness's testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was the clock is the hole in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction. Indeed. The witness knew it was correct because he... went into the apartment! You're lying. You went inside the apartment on the day of the murder! Oh yeah? Prove it. Prove I went in there. I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard! Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Saw It, the sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. The voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture! Baseless? Just look at the witness's face! Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock? I never looked at the clock. I heard, no, I mean, I saw. That was severely unpleasant. You didn't need to do that, mister. Why did you throw your toupee at me? Shut up! I hate you! It was him, I tell you. I saw him. He killed her and he should burn. Burn! Give him death! Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Oh boy, I need to get water for this. Oof. Order, I say in the court. Yeah, I definitely get water. Hold on. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be having to get water for this when I record these. Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims. Mr. Wright, Your Honor, you claim that the sound came from the witness came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? The whole case is running on this. Everybody thinks, Your Honor, the sound Mr. Saw heard was definitely this clock. In fact, it's clear when you try sounding the clock! Let's sound the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I asked the court to listen very carefully. Beep. I think it's 8:25. That's certainly a strange way to announce the time. Well, he is the thinker after all. So we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? It is 11:25. 3 hours ahead of what the clock said. Ah! As you can see, this clock is actually 3 hours slow. Precisely this discrepancy between what Mr. Saw heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Saw, try to talk your way out of this one. You'll forget one thing. Well, what are you talking about now? Well, it may seem like the clock is running 3 hours slow. It proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow the day of the murder? You can't prove that. You don't have a case. Oh, crap. Oh, boy. Oh. Oh boy, oh boy. I may have said something I don't usually say, but it's just the theme of this. Mr. Wright, it seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim. Yes, Your Honor. This means I cannot let you in. Unfortunately, this sends a cross-examination with Mr. Franksod. I came all the way down here to test, and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal. A criminal. You lawyers are all slime. Ugh, I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now. Chief, listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think. But Chief, it's over. It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? I'm sorry, I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason, you'll have your proof. Right? Right. Do I go right? Can you think of a reason why the... One thing makes sense in this case. Maybe I can't prove it. You must have evidence somewhere that I can't prove it, right? Find it and let them have it. Of course. There's a piece of evidence in my court record that I can jam it all down. Let's see you pull this one off, bucko. It's because she was came home from Paris. The victim just returned home abroad the day before the murder. My words are mixing up. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. there, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in the fire was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Sod? Or should you say, Mr. Did It! Ah! I think that just proves our case. Order, I say. It's over. Oh my god, my voice. This case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness? He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I have ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly and find a true culprit at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty. That's good. I hope I get a lot of those. And with that, this court is adjourned. Woo! It's gonna get harder from that, trust me, guys. Oh boy. Turns out Frank Sod was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house that day. When Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sod let himself in to do this dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. fluster, Mr. Saw grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. The thinker. Phew, I still can't believe we won. Right, good job in there. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Oh, yeah. Not at all. You fight your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a child and on such a sad note. I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. If she's this bad, imagine how Larry must feel. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, he's crying. Gosh dang it, Larry. My life is over. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Aw, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good. Wait, no! Wait, I mean bad, Larry. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Windy's gone, man. Gone forever. Larry, she was a... Never mind. It's useless to explain to you. Congratulations, Harry. Ha! Ah, there's a joke. Harry Butts. Ha! Harry? Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines out. Harry Butts, innocent. Ha! I don't know if she literally... I don't know if she misheard his name or just is joking, but... Dang, that's good writing. Oh, I love this game. Not as much as the other games you guys know me for, but, thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this, ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner, movie, my treats. Oh no, I couldn't. I was the only one who got you off the hook. Oh, hey. Here, take this. It's a present. A present for me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for him. The fact that he made a clock surprises me. The fact that he made a clock that looks like the thinker that actually works surprises me even more. I made one for her and one for me. Really? You made this? Yeah, I know, it's shocking, right? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Yo, Nick, can you believe it? I was so into that chick, and she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you want to just cry? Larry, are you so sure? Excuse me? Oh, that's what I say sometimes. Excuse me? I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay. No, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? Right? Oh my god. Does she have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? Oh yeah, right. Right? The only thing I can think of, why would she have this? If she didn't bring this, if she didn't like you, why would she keep bringing it? Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some jump to her. Huh? What about the clock? It's a clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she traveled. Whatever, she probably just needed a clock, that's all. I think it's something more. You had a good one. Sadly, she's gone. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make it of it if you will. Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks. Hope that made him feel a little bit better. Right? I hope you see the importance of everything now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do now is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right? Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. That's good words. I like those words. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner on me? I thought you said you didn't want to have dinner. We'll drink a toast to innocent butts. Yeah! Oh, speak of Harry. You were saying a part of why you became a warrior was because of... I think she just really misheard his name. Yeah, part at least. You have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks? And so, my first show came to a close. Larry sat me on the back and said, gee, Nick, it's good to have friends. But I'm pretty sure he's not gonna pass, unless you count the clock he gave me. I didn't know it then. But that clock was soon going to be the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. Yeah, if something bad happens to me, I could tell. That was a good first episode. The first turnabout is over. It's the second turnabout right now. I hope all you elementals enjoyed. We'll get to the second turnabout when next time in the next episode. This is going to get a lot more fun than what's showing us right now. I hope you elementals enjoy this. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to get notified of when I upload. Because this is going to be a fantastic series, I can guarantee that. And I'll see all you elementals in the next video. Bye!